The process validation guideline, general principle and practices by US FDA has been published in 2011. Since the publication of the guideline, the process validation has been followed as per this guideline. In this guideline, 3 approaches to the process validation is defined. Stage 1, process design. Stage 2, process qualification. And Stage 3, continuous process verification. In adopting this guideline, we do not have any issue. However, here we have to emphasize few of the important points which is highlighted in the guideline, which are mentioned in the guideline, but somehow in few of the times we are not able to connect those points in our process validation reports. And it has been found that few of the pharmaceutical company has having observation on those points. The points are: sampling plan must result in statistical confidence. It is also mentioned in 21 CFR Part 11 211. This guideline comes under legal enforcement under Section 501. Higher level of sampling, additional testing, and greater scrutiny of process performance than would be typically of routine commercial production. So during process validation, higher level of sampling, additional testing, and greater scrutiny of process performance need to define in protocol, and accordingly the sampling and analysis should have been done. Intra-batch and inter-batch variability to be ensured during process validation. The level of monitoring and testing should be sufficient to confirm uniform product quality throughout the batch. The number of samples should be adequate to provide sufficient statistical confidence of quality both within a batch and between batches. Sampling during this stage should be more extensive than is typical during routine production. The data should be statistically trended and reviewed by trained personnel. We recommend that the manufacturer use quantitative statistical method wherever appropriate and feasible. We recommend that a statistical or a person with adequate training in statistical process control technique shall develop the data collection plan. So, as these are the few points we generally use to miss out during designing of process validation plan. Hope this video found suitable to you. The video is found informative for you, and please do write in comment regarding this bullet point, and also write in comment whatever guideline you want to emphasize, and if you want us to make similar video on these points.